The Lamborghini Huracán STO is the Huracan's ultimate form, with 631 beastly horses from its raw, naturally aspirated 5.2-liter V10 engine, an entirely aero-focused design, and impeccable, sharp handling. The STO is truly a race car for the road. On the other hand, we have the Huracán Evo, with softer suspension settings, less aggressive aero to allow for a larger frunk, and a much more comfortable interior. The Evo is a daily drivable, practical Lamborghini. Well, as far as Lamborghinis go in terms of being practical, at least. Unfortunately, however, its performance is mediocre compared to the STO. And finally, we have the Evo rear-wheel drive. With over 600 ponies being sent to the rear wheels, the Evo rear-wheel drive is exceptionally fun to ride, especially for drivers looking to get a little sideways sliding action. Now, what if you're a buyer looking for something in the middle, with the STO's performance, the Evo's comfort, and the Evo rear-wheel drive's thrilling driving experience? Well, the car for you is the all-new, upcoming Lamborghini Huracán Tecnica. The Tecnica combines the best of all three worlds, and in today's episode of the Prototype Pages, we are going to break it down. Let's go. Stefan Winkelmann, president and CEO of Lamborghini, says the Huracán Tecnica combines the best of the Huracán family: the STO's driving performance, the Evo's comfort and everyday usability, and the Evo rear-wheel drive's fun-to-drive aspects. The company's slogan for the Tecnica is, "Take all your souls to drive." Let's start by analyzing how it incorporates the STO's driving performance and aggression. The Tecnica uses the STO's 5.2-liter V10 naturally aspirated engine, producing 631 horses and 417 pound-feet of torque. It uses the same throttle map as the STO as well, allowing it to hit 60 miles per hour in just 3.2 seconds, faster than the Huracán Evo rear-wheel drive by 0.2 seconds. The LDVI system, which stands for Lamborghini Dynamic, sorry if I butchered this pronunciation, Lamborghini Dinamica Vesolo Integrata, serves as a traction and stability control system. On the Tecnica, however, it allows for a much more aggressive driving experience as opposed to the Evo. A revised exhaust system with hexagonal tips gives the driver a raw driving experience. The suspension settings are much stiffer than the Evo, but not as unbearable as the STO. This allows for great performance on tracks while still maintaining an aspect of daily drivability. The all-new Tecnica features an incredible, dedicated brake cooling system. The Tecnica's design pushes airflow inside the front and rear brake discs to maximize heat dissipation, reducing the brake fluid temperature by 9% and the disc temperature by 7%. This results in 5% less pedal travel, 13% less brake pad wear, and allows for consistent, reliable braking performance when being thrashed at the track. The Tecnica's exterior has been revised to optimize performance and aerodynamic efficiency. It features a new front splitter, bumpers, hood, and engine cover, the last two of which are made from carbon fiber reinforced plastic, bringing down the dry weight to 3,012 pounds. The front bumper features winglets and Y-shaped air curtains, inspired from the Terzo Millennio concept, the Scion FKP37, and the Super Trofeo Evo 2 race car. Open slats along the splitter direct air through the wheels, improving downforce. An air intake has been implemented into the side of the Tecnica as well. The new high-mounted wing has been cleverly designed to both increase downforce by 35% over the Evo, while reducing drag by 20%, allowing the Tecnica to both handle sharply and accelerate quickly. All these aerodynamic improvements increase its stability during braking as well. Finally, the Tecnica rides on beautiful 20-inch diamond-cut Damiso wheels wrapped in incredibly potent Bridgestone Potenza tires. Maurizio Reggiani of Lamborghini said himself, "Speaking as an Italian, do you know how great a tire has to be for me not to use Pirelli? This statement shows just how amazing these Bridgestones truly are. All these performance improvements make the Huracán Tecnica an incredible performance machine with the ability to take on the harshest of tracks with ample precision and control. But how does the Tecnica remain a Lamborghini that is so-called daily drivable? Unlike the STO, the Tecnica's interior is comfortable with much softer adjustable seats, cloth door handles, a microfiber dashboard, Alcantara steering wheel, and center touchscreen with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Amazon Alexa. The touchscreen display can be used to display track time stats and telemetry. The cabin is accommodating to both the driver and passenger, and the materials are of Italian supercar standard. Buyers can choose from a variety of color and stitching design options. Other options include lightweight doors, harness seatbelts, a rear roll cage, which is so dope, 6 airbags, and power exterior mirrors. The only low point of the Tecnica's interior would be its small trunk space of just 3.5 cubic feet. But then again, no one buys a Lamborghini for transporting groceries, unless of course it's the Urus. All these interior comfort additions add about 67 pounds over the Huracán STO, but make the Tecnica a car that can be enjoyed both on the track and on city streets. We've established that the Huracán Tecnica is a performance machine that can maintain an aspect of practicality for daily driving. But there's one more component the Tecnica incorporates that makes it so special, and that is being fun to drive. Although an all-wheel drive powertrain would have likely improved the Tecnica's handling and performance, Lamborghini gave it a rear-wheel drive setup like the Huracán Evo rear-wheel drive. They chose this approach to give the Tecnica a more fun, raw driving experience. The Tecnica's torque vectoring settings are calibrated to increase sharpness and aggressiveness of handling. It uses a direct steering system with a fixed ratio to improve the driver's feel of connection to the car. The LDVI electronic stability control system can be switched off, allowing drivers to engage in some sideways slidey action. The Tecnica also employs a rear-wheel steering system. To give the driver a raw, thrilling experience is a 7-speed dual clutch with various shift characteristics based on drive mode. The first drive mode is Strada, or Street, in which the rear-wheel steering system, traction control system, engine, and transmission optimize stability and comfort. The PTCS traction control system adjusts for driving on low-grip surfaces. Sport mode adds aggressiveness, increasing responsiveness, torque vectoring, and allowing for more oversteer before the rear-wheel steering system kicks in. Finally, Corsa mode is performance-oriented, completely focused on getting the fastest lap times possible. It achieves this by increasing throttle response and shift times, and setting the rear-wheel steering, traction control, and torque vectoring systems all to their most aggressive, precise calibrations. Longitudinal and lateral grip and handling are maximized. Strada mode is the embodiment of the Huracán Evo's comfort and practicality. Sport mode includes the Evo rear-wheel drive's fun-to-drive aspect, and Corsa awakens the STO's race car spirits. The Huracán Tecnica will be priced at around $240,000, making it a bargain considering the Evo is $260,000 and the STO is almost $100,000 more. The Tecnica is only $30,000 more than the Evo rear-wheel drive. I think the Tecnica is the perfect combination of the entire current Huracán lineup. It takes everything that makes the Evo rear-wheel drive, and STO special and combines it in a way that preserves the identity of the Lamborghini Huracán. Lamborghini, like all car manufacturers, is planning to pursue an electric future, meaning that the Huracán Tecnica will be one of the company's last gasoline-powered models. I'm really excited to see this beautiful machine out on the streets and to see how it'll compare to other modern supercars. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of the Prototype Pages. If so, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. If you have any questions, opinions, or video suggestions, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.